And we've got the #1 seeds, Jakob Hölting Nilsson and Elmer Andersson, fresh off their European Championship win last weekend. And it's Austria, the #8 seeds in white, the far end of your screen, who get us underway. And Philip Waller going, here you go, for Jakob Hölting Nilsson. Philip Waller trying to slice the middle this time. Hölting Nilsson's lively. And then he just fires it right back through the uprights. Elmer Andersson standing at 6'3", 191 centimeters. Not the tallest of defenders that we've ever seen. Again, they are going after Hölting Nilsson. He's looking quite organized now, except that first one. Pristauz at 6'4", 192. Relatively undersized. He does have to rely a lot on the block timing. Great reactions from Andersson, but the ball goes back over, and Pristauz definitely in their win. Trying to put too much heat when it wasn't there to be played so quickly. Pristauz catching a lot of chunk of net. Pristauz with some nice cover. Hölting Nilsson working well on the jump sets. Since the absence of Clemens Doppler, haven't had the biggest of blockers making the impact on the World Tour. Kind of gets Sweden moving. And then Elmer Andersson coming in after the hit. Pristauz has to adapt, and Andersson's on it. Elmer Andersson coming in strong in transition. Now they just 10-9 up, taking their time out. Interesting game already underway here in Montreal. What a touch. Incredible discipline from Andersson, and coming in firing. Job, and what a job Andersson has just done of containing Austria. Waller coming in this time. 11. Waller reeling, having to kick that one away from him. Oh, what a shot. Really aggressive approach. First error on serve, and he's definitely been getting a whole heap more serves. 8-3 from Pristauz. Oh, clever. Hits volleyball, hey. Back to Pristauz. Having to really adapt. They can almost come out with 100% efficiency on their serves. Hölting Nilsson looking way too organized on his passing, but Waller. Oh, Philip Waller staying strong. So that then you're changing your direction, accelerating into attack. Good touch from Waller. Pristauz with the jump set, gets a full bite from Hölting Nilsson. This time, Hölting Nilsson having to work really hard to get to that middle. Big swinging from Philip Waller. I mean, it's clever if that's a strategy. Wow. What a kick up off the net for that ball. And Elmer Andersson, I don't know, haven't thoroughly dissected it. Pressure's on. What a serve. Hölting Nilsson running in. And the prospect of the pushback from Sweden is always there. Good relocation of the platform by Andersson as he comes in. And what a high contact. It's incredible how effective he has been in transition. possibly watching in, cheering them on from the sidelines. We wish you were here. Oh, what a touch from Andersson, and that is a phenomenal defense. What a reaction as Sweden take the first set, 21-18. At the start of set 2, Sweden taking the first one, 21-18, get us underway. Sweden coming in number 1 seeds, playing Austria, number 8 seeds, just for the second time, and it is Austria. Pristauz with the first block of the match on the first. So you get the sense of the defense pressing on the shot that you've decided to do, forcing you out. Philip Valor again. Oh, really nice. Comes in on such a nice square approach. Austria definitely still going heavy on Jakob Hölting Nilsson. 12 service receives to 4 to Andersson. This time Valor takes that middle, and that is a good pick. Good deceleration, nice movement by Pristauz getting in. Oh, and the jumbo pokey is sublimely perfect. Good work. Nice aggressive setting. Philip Valor pushing it in. And yet another net serve for Sweden. And Philip Valor continues to bring heat without much of approach. That is high, forcing the block up. They're not going to be kept on top of your ball if you concentrate on your high contact. Valor with the heat again. Sweden holding on. And Elmer Andersson, appreciative of the hard work put in. Sweden looking impressive. And Hölting Nilsson can't believe it. In a commanding position, 13-8. A very different technical timeout than the first set when they were trailing 10-11. Austria looking to make their mark, and that is a beautiful swing from Pristauz. Austria have got to ramp up this serve again. Going after Andersson now. But Elmer Andersson continues to be almost flawless on his hitting. They lost to Austria in João Pessoa, 21-17, 21-18. The first head-to-head was Austria's. Right now, the second head-to-head is looking very much like Sweden's all the way. And Elmer Andersson off the hands of Pristauz, and they are marching. João Pessoa, 21-13, 21-10 yesterday in that revenge match. What a play. Hölting Nilsson did a good job of being disciplined, but has... Big take from Andersson. Oh, nice out-of-body swing. That made that look so easy. And a curveball for an ace from Elmer Andersson. And now Elmer Andersson serving for the match. The on-two is dug by Hölting Nilsson. Comes in strong, goes for a heavy cut shot, and just wide. Noisy in our background as Austria are serving to stay in the match. But it's Sweden who take it home, 21-18, 21-12. The European champions are continuing their vein. Starting to get a little bit noisy in our background as Austria are serving to stay in the match. But it's Sweden who take it home, 21-18, 21-12.